This clip is brought to you by Merrick Health, the premium telehealth network from Derek More Plates, More Dates. Get your blood work and hormone optimization done under the same roof. Enjoy this clip.
Yeah, I think for me, like, you know, it's really easy to, you know, have these sort of headlines and, you know, articles and, you know, it's like, you know, one extreme and another extreme. Like I read a statistic the other day and they said that 10% of the users on Twitter create 90% of the tweets. And if you think about that for a second, right? Like if you just think about that for a second, like what would that mean? Well, that would probably mean that 5% of the most liberal that are the most extreme and 5% of the most conservative are the ones dictating the conversation because they're the most active, you know? And then we're all just kind of reacting to it, you know? And so I think that, you know, for me, it's more like I would rather have more deeper information. Like if you're concerned about Russia, go read a history book about Russia. It'll give you a lot more insight.
That's kind of what I'm saying
into what's going on.
I don't know. Like I hear like relatives and stuff mention stuff. I'm like, are you a historian of like these countries? Do you have any idea like what's like? Do you really know?
Exactly.
I'm listening to you, and it sounds fair, but I'm like, I don't know if you know what you're talking about.
And then sometimes, you know, I go back to the Stoic thing. I'm like, do I have to have an opinion on this? Like Kanye. Like I mean, you know, I was like,
Ye.
I'm sorry.
Yay.
Yeah. So it's like,
control yourself.
You were like, no, ye. You're like,
that's that Minnesota Midwest accent.
Exactly. I'm sorry, dog. That was so funny. Have you been at home like, honey, have you heard that Ye likes Hitler? Like,
I'd imagine he probably doesn't, but
oh fuck. But you're
but no, I mean it's sort of that idea like, do I have to have an opinion on this? Like it's sort of, I see people getting so worked up and it's like, it could be mental illness, it could be racism, it could be all of these things, but you know, how can I sort of, instead of take that energy, put it into my life and my community and the people that I care about's life, you know what I'm saying? To kind of raise that, like what you've kind of done with the gym here and opening it up to the community. Like, I just think that that's such an amazing idea, you know, and a thing that you can offer, you know, and like, that's the kind of stuff I'm like, yeah, that's what I want to invite more of into my life.
Put your energy there.
Yeah, and not, you know, the latest cycle or the latest outrage machine.
Dude, no, that's huge. Like, there is an importance of trying to be somewhat aware of what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, shit. When it comes to voting, there's so many things that I need to understand to make a good vote as a citizen, right? So there is that, but there's a deeper aspect, like where my mom, she has a lot of CNN playing on her phone and she's messaged me certain things. I'm like, why are you letting this stress you out? Like, this shit it's not gonna, if you just didn't care about this, you'd be feeling so less stressed, right? So there's a tendency where people like, it's like they turn it into their battle and then it makes them, they're not as, I don't know, they're not as.
But these are the most tense times that we've ever had, Nsima.
It's the best time it's ever been to be alive in the world, dog. As we know that.
I saw the news. It doesn't say that.
Right? No, that's what the news makes you feel. It makes you feel that the world is such a horrible fucking place and everything's gonna fucking burn in the next 10 years.
And it actually makes sense if you're trying to control people, right? Because fear is the #1 way to control people. And if you keep people afraid, then, you know, about the economy, they're not gonna leave their jobs, right? If you keep them afraid about their party, then they're not gonna stray or look at a third party. If, you know, so it's just thing after thing. And so, and I mean, you know, we even see it like, you know, we're selling like a solution to maybe help some people sleep better. And like, when people complain that they haven't even tried it, they're like, you're gonna kill people, you know? And it's just this, it's just this huge exaggeration or fear factor that kind of comes in, and they're not even willing to get, there's like, for me, I've always been the kind of person to where I'm like,
I wish I could try that. My nasal passages aren't big enough. Like, it's like right away negative. It's just like, you didn't even, did you even try it?
And for me, it's sort of like, if I'm in a rut or something isn't working, I need to change something. It's just that simple, because to do the same thing over and over again isn't going to change anything and allow me to kind of have a different experience.
Hey guys, if you like this clip, go ahead and comment down below and let us know what you liked about it, all right? Share this with a friend, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and also, we are on Reddit and Discord. All that's down below. All our sponsors and everyone that supports us, down below there too, so you can get whatever you like from us, all right? Peace.